Nobody really tells you what 25 feels like, and it's not even like I'm here to tell you that either. Excuse me, Mr. Armstrong. I'm sorry. That's my idea of 1, 2 testing the mic. I need to first say that this podcast or whatever this is came as a result of a bathroom idea. Now, for some of us who don't know what I mean, a bathroom idea is an idea you get in the bathroom. So you could be having your bath or going number 2, you know what I'm saying? This was just one of those bathroom ideas that I wanted to shorten the time between the idea and the executing. I'm like, oh, okay. Nice. I love this idea. Let me run with it. I really want to say something at least about turning 25. Nobody really tells you what 25 feels like. And it's not even like I'm here to tell you that either. I just turned 25. But it feels like I have been living 25. When I had my 24th birthday, I just felt I'm 24 now. I'll be 25 soon. It's like I was only 24 for 6 months. And then in my head, I was suddenly 25. Oh, I know that entering 2026, I'm going to be 25. So it feels like I've been this age for so long, but I am just only becoming 25. It feels like, oh, okay. Now that I am 25, that's like quarter life. It's like big auntie, good morning, ma, the good afternoon, ma. I deserve them all. Things are really now getting serious. I'm also now reflecting. I'm really now 25. Where are all those things I said I was going to achieve by 19, 20, 21? What's going on here? For one, I've been dying to have a vehicle. In my head, I'm like, I need to. I remember in 2021, I promised myself that at least by the time I'm 21, I'm going to have gotten a vehicle. I already imagined myself. I manifested the vehicle and all that shit, but it's like, now where is it? Now I'm 25 and you don't got no car. Girl, what is going on? I also see in some ways that I have become better, I've prevailed, because nobody talks about how difficult it is to get to a certain level and think you've achieved a certain amount of success, but all of a sudden, maybe not all of a sudden, but you eventually get to the fact that, oh, you got to start from scratch. You have to start from the beginning. All those things that you've worked hard, the sleepless nights literally has gone poof, and you have to start all over. And then starting all over, the challenges, having to be a student of the game, because at some point you're like, I'm killing this shit, I am now a master, to, oh, I gotta learn, like I have to put my head down and learn. Even though I've had these blockages and these delays and these, you gotta start from scratch, I conquer, and my conquering may not feel to me all the time like something, or that I'm a very strict critic of myself. That's why you can't even tell me anything wrong about me, because I am the one that's going to tell myself that, oh yeah, girl, this thing you did is wrong, or you need to up your game in this aspect. Now I'm at a level like, oh yes, I really did conquer this place. I really did win, like no matter what. And what that has taught me is that there is always an opportunity to learn something and be great at it. You just have to be willing to learn. There is nothing you cannot do. If you say you want to do this, oh, okay, oh yeah, start. Just start. Learn about it. You're going to be good at it. You're not going to be mediocre. You are going to be the best there is at it. Turning 25 now, I see how I have picked up a lot of hobbies, like a lot of interests that I never knew that or even thought I would ever be engaged in. I actually kind of like the diversity of how I know a lot of things because growing up, at some point, I wanted to be an actress. I always know I'm going to be famous. I don't want to sound too braggadocious or anything, but like, I'm the reason for the season. You cannot tell me otherwise. I tell you, oh, I always know I'm going to be famous. Just accept that, okay? I always felt like, oh, I deserve to be on the covers of magazines, of movies, all that sort of thing. And then thought that, okay, if I'm really serious about that, then obviously it should be art. But no, I didn't think even of studying arts. I just wanted to do science. And to be honest, why I actually wanted to do science was because I felt that it was a tough field and to just require technicalities that would involve my brain, and I'm just a sucker for that. And then, okay, now you're done with school, you enter university. What do you want to be? My parents really loved the idea of me doing nursing, and okay, we can do that. Only for me to then end up being given another course. Uniben threw me to fishery, which I transferred out of, and I had an opportunity to transfer to nursing, but that was what my parents wanted me to do, and I found out that nursing students were going to stay 5 years. Hell no way am I staying 5 years in this school. So I just decided to go with physiology. Physiology is 4 years, so yeah, that was why. Looking back at it now, physiology was interesting, aced that, like I always ace everything. I just have to be great. I just have to be the best at it. I'm very competitive, sometimes too competitive. And then when I came out, okay, what next now? By the time I graduated, I knew I certainly didn't want to do anything science. I just felt science, I'm not even saying science is boring, but I just feel like it doesn't excite me. And maybe because I ventured into the creative space first after school, both by learning hairstyling and by managing an artist. Now, what do I want to be? Like, I am this old. What do I want to be? And really, I do not know. I have a lot of ideas that just come to my head, and I'm like, yes, I'm going to get started on it. I'm currently learning web dev, and it feels like it's taking me 2-3 years to learn it because I have not been as focused as I should be. But it's something that I think is interesting, and I would really love to develop a skill in that aspect. And I think the idea of being a DJ sounds exciting because I do know my music. Yeah, I know my music, and it will be something fun. And owning a working salon, because I do have a salon, but it's not working. I'm pretty much excelling in the sync industry. Let me not even get started on the new business I started with my sister's buzz reading. Let's not even get into that. I have all these big dreams and I've not peaked in it, and I'm 25, but I would rather that I have these dreams than not have them at all. And yes, I know that God is going to do it for me. You know how when you are growing up, your parents try to grow you in the faith and like teach you to believe, pray for you and all that. All those things at the end may not matter if you do not decide to take it up by your own self. There's no God for your own self. Coming this far, I'm happy and I am pleased that I have come to know God for myself and grow strong in Him, and like just have a third eye opening moment about Jesus and God, serving God. If I wasn't 25, I'm not sure I would have gotten to this end. So do you see? That was just me speaking to myself right now. Like, do you see? Like, well, turning 25 is not so bad after all. Tell me happy birthday. Bye. Thank you for the wishes in advance.